Are you getting your basics done at TCC? Do you plan on transferring to the university of your dreams? How will you pay for this school? Are you relying on financial aid? Financial aid can only pay for a portion of your school. Do you rely on receiving scholarships? How will you know if you will even be accepted to the school or receive any scholarships? All of these things require having a good GPA, and in order to have a good GPA, you need good grades. Whenever you sign up for college, you are told that you need a D to pass. What you don't know is that universities only accept grades that are C or higher whenever you transfer. Even if you receive a C, it is still not good enough because your letter grades determine your GPA. You see, TCC and other colleges and universities determine your GPA by your grades. Each grade has a number of points given. An A gives you 4 points, a B gives you 3 points, a C gives you 2 points, a D gives you 1 point, and an F gives you none. They then take the average of points and divide it by the number of hours you have taken, and that's how they determine your GPA. Besides your GPA and scholarships, there are other reasons why you should get good grades. There are reasons such as awards, being in honors, graduating with a high GPA in class, and having the flexibility to change majors if needed. Many students believe you don't need good grades because the only thing that is important is getting your degree. They think to themselves, why bother studying if all you need is a C in a class? They believe what is most important in a job is experience and not your GPA. They say that your GPA and test-taking skills won't come in handy in the real world. They believe life is too short to waste their time on grades. Why should they spend all their time studying when they can be doing other things that are more important? But yet, we want our doctors to be well-educated, diagnose, and perform surgery on us? Imagine if you are relying on someone else to save your life. Do you want them to be only somewhat educated, or do you want them to be as educated as they can be? Although many of those reasons people believe grades aren't important can be true, these reasons limit your opportunities to advance in college. The higher grades you get, the higher your opportunities become. In order to get to the real world, you need to get your degree. And in order to get your degree, you need to get good grades. Good grades determine everything in your college career. Yes, your GPA and test-taking skills don't matter after college, but in order to get that degree, you need a good GPA. Maybe you are one of those few who get lucky and get accepted with a low GPA. But how will you pay for college? This is another reason why you need good grades. Instead of your education coming out of your pocket, why not try and get a scholarship or merit and get your college completely paid for? Fin 8 states, merit scholarships are typically awarded on the basis of academic, athletic, or artistic merit, in addition to special interests. Some merit scholarships also consider financial need, but rewarding talent is the primary objective. This means that in rare cases you are awarded scholarships because of financial need, but most of the time it is only if you have a special talent. Fin 8 also states that most merits require you to have a 3.7 or higher GPA, and if you have a 3.6 GPA, don't bother applying. As you can see, it is very difficult to receive a merit or scholarship. They want to make sure that they are rewarding the best students and the ones who deserve it. Besides merits and scholarships, you can also be a part of the Dean's List and graduate with honors. If that doesn't interest you, then there is also having the ability to change majors if you need to. Most students change majors at least once during their college career. This is completely normal and expected. However, most students are not aware that in order to change majors, there is a certain GPA requirement. Graduate Accumulate states that the typical minimum GPA requirement to change majors are 2.0 or 2.5 on a 4.0 scale. Of course, it doesn't take a genius to maintain a C average, but those of you who flunked a semester or two might not be able to change your major until you boost your GPA above this requirement. Once again, in this case, you would want your GPA to be the highest it can be so the process is easier. Now, I know many of your cases are the fact that you simply cannot get good grades. No matter how hard you try, you cannot get yourself that A. Whether it's bad study habits or simply not enough time, here are some things you can do to help you get good grades so that there are no excuses. The University of Massachusetts states that the effective way of getting good grades is attending class, being organized, managing your time well, taking good notes, and know how to take tests. If you want good grades in college, you must attend every class, not almost every class. When you miss classes, you miss lectures, notes, discussions, explanations, and assignments. By being organized, you can use a planner, break down assignments, save computer work, keep returned work including quizzes and tests, and setting up a study area. Managing your time does not just mean setting time aside for homework, but it also means not overdoing yourself. Give yourself breaks if needed. You can take good notes by being an active listener and recognizing important information. Having good notes helps by being able to look back at them whenever you're doing homework or studying. Finally, you are now able to see why it is important to get good grades. Getting good grades determines your future. You may not realize it, but grades are the key to success. Universities and scholarships look at your GPA in order to determine if you are worthy of their time. Yes, GPA might not help you in the real world, but it helps you get to the real world. And I have provided you the information you need on how to study and your GPA requirements. It is up to you to apply them. Thank you.